Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I'm hanging out in a tree right now for reasons. Ugh. For some reason I'm not walking inside of that. Leaving a like. Well, thank you for stopping by, Victor. You enjoy your evening or day. I appreciate the like. Oh boy. So I did adjust some of my settings, so hopefully the delay on the 20-second delay on chat should be mostly taken care of. So I'm gonna ask someone to type in the number 15, and I'm gonna see how long it takes for it to pop up real quick. Hey there, fan of stuff. Hey, Enrique. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. What you playing, fan? Actually, it's a very good day on my end. I finally closed the job. So it still looks like it's like a 15-20 second delay. No clue. I have no idea why, because my GPU and my CPU are pretty dang good, I'm not gonna lie. I got a RTX 3070, so it should be fine. But a good day, because I closed out a file that's taken me 10 months to get through. because of reasons. If you're part of the Discord, you've probably heard me complain about it over the last year or so. But it's done. Alrighties. So, I went ahead and got us started over here because our plan today is to head into Zora's domain. So, here we are. At the highest peak I can think of to get over there, and we're gonna run. Let's go! Oh, jeez. Other news, I'm also watching a lot of Let's Plays of a random game I'm not going to mention because Patreon voted on what the next major edited video outside of the Archivist and Night Springs series are. And I gotta refresh myself before I start writing stuff. Didn't this used to have, like, I think this entire thing had some, like, history on this. Learning of the Zora Part 5. The Zora armor she left behind is told by Prince Sidon. For some time after I lost my beloved sister, even the light shining on the waters seemed dark and dreary to my eyes. But as they say, time heals all wounds, no matter how deep. I can now speak of her with a smile, as is only fitting. I shall now tell the tale of the Zora armor that my sister crafted for her future husband, as per our ancient custom. Hey, that's me! You beat the game finally? Nice, dude. One dark hour, the domain was in great peril, and I sought help from a traveling alien to save our home. He was sparing with his words, yet I trusted him at once. As fate would have it, he was the childhood friend of Mifa's. My father, King Dorifam, troubled by the domain's suffering, requested his help. The swordsman agreed without hesitation. Father bequeathed my sister Zora armor to this courageous soul, along with her hopes for the safety of the domain. The armor fit Link perfectly, so perfectly that the councilman Muzu, who then harbored hatred of Hylians, could not object. My sister had already left this world, and with her went the dearly held intentions she had instilled in that special armor. Yet with Link's help, she shined a light on the Zora in our hour of need, reaching between worlds with gentle fingertips. So we're gonna get our armor back. Don't say anything about it, he even teases. I wanna hear nothing. Nothing! Pack full healing items. I'm gonna go in with no healing items. Just to be a jerk. Okay, I don't see any shrines over here, but I know that's the path towards the domain. So let's just head on over. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Hopefully that waterfall does not mean this is wet walls. Okay, fingers crossed I make it up here. I would not want that fire wand on my hip because it would just be burning my cheeks the entire time. Alright. Might as well. Because I think I saw another one of those platforms over here. Yep. Or not platforms. History tablets. Learning of the Zora Part 2, The Legend of Ruto, our great ancestor, as told by Prince Sidon. It is written that long ago there was a strong-willed Zora princess who was meandering as the winding river. Meandering as in she get eaten by a whale? Yes, that is very true. This princess, who was dearly loved by her fellow Zora, was noble as she was innocent. Her name was Ruto. She was also kind of a jerk, but moving onwards. One day, a powerful and wicked man tried to take over Hyrule and brought great ruin to the once peaceful Zora's domain. Our tales speak of a fallen Zora soldiers drifting down the river, as it sadly reflected the chaotic retreat of the terrified Zora. Princess Ruta bravely fought back her tears as she bore witness to the tragic misery unfolding in the domain. Even amid her heartbreak, the Zora princess did all she could to help the weak and elderly escape. Next, she swam against the river's currents and climbed the mighty waterfall to challenge her foe. The details of this fight have fallen victim to the haze of time. Few details remain. Still, it is said that she was aided by the Princess of Hyrule and the hero of legend. Together they saved Hyrule. So the legend goes. That's not exactly what happened. Yeah, Ruto's such a brat. Even after we bump into her as an adult, she's still kind of like, how can you just leave me behind? I mean, we're engaged to be married. What the hell, dude? But as far as I know, it's possible that Ruto and Zelda fought together, but Link at that point in time was in his 7 years long nap. As Princess Ruto's descendant, it is my fate to carry the torch of her brave acts into tomorrow and beyond. I shall not fail. I hope this isn't something I need a quest for, and I'll have to come back here to grab these. Not that it really matters if it is, but they should be pretty quick. Yeah, she got eaten by Jabu Jabu because he swallowed her mom's wedding ring. Or wedding stone. Whatever. And then proposed to us and made us swear to be her future husband. It's like, we're trying to save the world, and I need that rock to do so. But if you want the rock, you have to marry me. Teehee. Oh, God. I mean, what are you supposed to do in that situation? I don't know. Is the volume a little different? I just updated the OBS Studios, but I haven't changed any of my settings. Oh boy. Hello there, Beefy. Blue Bokoblin. Or not Bokoblin. Oh, it is a Bokoblin. Hello there. I challenge you. Ha ha ha. You know what? You don't get a shield. None of you get shields. Shields are for the weak. Yeah. 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 You guys all suck. Whoa. You're hearing you fine. It might just be your sound then, Super Story Mode. This one's almost gone, so I might as well break it. Nice. Now let's make him drop his weapon with the lightning broadsword. Oh, you don't have a weapon anymore, do you? That sucks. Goodbye. There we go. Got a nice axe. The volume might be off. What's bad? Is it just low? Oh, the volume's delayed? Why? Here. I don't think I can make any changes to this. Let me know if that fixed anything. I just added a 10-second delay on the memory usage. Maybe that helps a little bit? I don't know. Hey there, Michael. How you doing? I don't know. It seems to really only happen right after I update OBS Studios. Like, I'm not even sure. Wait, have I photographed these guys yet? No, I have not. Stalled is a false. Try using choo-choo jelly on that? Well, let me take care of these little guys first. Because they're really trying to F me up. Oh, come back here, Lizapulse arm. Nope. There we go. Alright, so choo-choo jelly, you say. Oh, so it just cleans it up. Beautiful. Yeah. Blizziful's Talon. Not gonna help. And no, I didn't. Wait, is that boomerang? I really don't want that boomerang either. Let's go ahead and take that. It's very interesting. No, I do not want that. It's very weak. Is it my voice or is it the game itself? I mean, here. I mean, I can try to talk a little closer to the mic. Because right now, actually, I can bump up my mic audio a little bit. I wasn't at max decibels yet. That's what I'm looking. This sounds way off. I have no idea why. See, this happened once on a single episode of, God of War, and I never figured out what was causing it. Oh, that frustrates me, like, freaking all hell. Alright, guys, so what we're gonna do is, well, we can't really mute the, game audio. I mean, technically I can. I can mute the game audio if we want to. Boom, look at that. No audio issues. Learning of the Princess Zora Part 8. Oh, jeez. I thought there were only 5. Once that despicable disaster had ceased to plague Zora's domain, a distinguished yet humble lady paid us a visit. This young woman who appeared with Link at her side was none other than Princess Zelda of the royal family of Hyrule. I beg forgiveness, she said earnestly. Because of the royal family, Princess Mipha, she paused, unable to continue. Small, silent teardrops tumbled down her cheeks and hit the floor, one after another, each saying 1,000 unspoken words. She gently wiped her eyes and lifted her gaze to meet the king's, speaking kind words of gratitude for Mipha's sacrifice. We knew well that what had transpired was the result of a decision shared by the Zora and the Princess Mipha herself. There was no need for the Princess of Hyrule's apology, and even less for her sorrow. King Dorfam, along with the rest of the Zora, were moved by the depth of Princess Zelda's sincerity. She had held that unthinkable disaster at bay for nearly 100 years, with nothing more than the sheer force of her own will. Yet she was not prideful. She dutifully set to work, traveling across Hyrule to secure cooperation for the kingdom's restoration. She was adored by all, yet so humble. She possessed an inner strength that shone like a star in the night sky. I used to think that inner strength could be forged by building physical strength, but now I'm not so certain. I feel a strong calling to one day acquire this same sort of strength within myself. Yeah, this one was at the end of... Oh, was this taking place... No, because this had to have been after the end of the Breath of the Wild. Because he's directly referencing how she, held back everything. Alright, I'm putting this back on. You guys need some kind of white noise. Listening to my voice after a while is not going to be fun. Jerk. Oh, jeez. There we go. Now let's see if that works. Oh, you jerk. Okay, that's not gonna work. Maybe try that with a little one. We might have to do this the other way. Okay, and that rock needs to move. It's not even touching it. That's not working whatsoever. You know what? Whatever. I'll take care of this later. Oh god! Ooh, hello there, shrine. Yeah, I kind of gave up on Age of Calamity. Those Dynasty Warrior games were not my forte, and because of how the game's structured, I don't even think it's fully canon. But that's just me. I don't know. Where are you at right now, fan? Oh yeah, I saw that there's things falling down on top of me. Yeah, I saw there's some stuff falling down here. I didn't see where it was coming from. Kind of like the ship or whatever was going on there caused a blizzard that froze over the Rito area. It looks like we have another natural disaster here. Power of water. Oh, this is gonna be one of those faucet dungeons. Okay. Okay, so I guess I need to submerge it first. Okay, so it's a little buoyant. No. Then let's start over here. What's the point of this? Why are you doing here? I mean, technically I can zip myself on top of that. I think it's time I learned a bunch of new mechanics. Well, I'm definitely going to be getting all the shrines. That's not even a question. Nope, I don't want that. Oh, jeez. Stop it! Stop it! Like, what I want to do on that is make it... No, I need to push it out more, but the water's not letting me do that. Maybe I can try to freeze it real quick. Nope. And trust me, I'm overthinking this, don't get me wrong, but I'm not even looking at chat at the moment. Because, like, it's obviously apparent it wants me to set these up all at the same time so that whatever this is supposed to be... There we go. So that's one. So now I gotta figure out what this wants me to do. What do you want me to do here? Okay, maybe what happens is I set this on top of one of those and it fills it up? There we go. Okay, so it's making electricity there. And I set you here, which electrocutes that. And let's try not to electrocute myself. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That's what I really didn't want to do. Okay, let's go charge it back up again. So where are you specifically at right now, Fan? Are you in the research sector yet? And we ascend. Yeah, the sound's all cattywampus right now, unfortunately. I just did an update on OBS right before we started. I never do that. I usually say no, don't worry about it. I wonder if that had something to do with why it's desynced. Luckily, the maps I control, you don't really need to look at the map too much. The signs in-game are actually more descriptive about where you should go if you just look in the in-game assets. Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck needs to snap. So there's something going on up there. I don't know. I still haven't figured out why Ragnarok desynced, but I'm actually curious if that's the reason. It's because I had an update, and for some reason the update messed it up. Give me all the crabs. Not the bad type of crabs, I mean the yummy ones. Alright, guys. Well, I know, it's probably, like, with all that stuff falling, it's probably very contaminated. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I just want to throw in a pot of tea. And we'll get going. See you in a second. ready to go. Just gotta let that steep. But for the meantime, let's go talk to everyone here. The sludge is in my gills. Ugh. Ugh, our poor statue, the turning tide, is covered in sludge. How long must we endure the foul effects of the upheaval? I appreciate your concern. However, there is no time to dwell on my misfortune. See, our brave Captain Baz set out for Skyview Tower, to the west of the domain, to investigate the sludge. Us soldiers who remain behind must vigilantly protect the domain. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely... Ugh. So we're getting back more to like the Ocarina of Time where everything is just thrown out of whack in terms of natural disasters and that kind of stuff. It was frightening when the sludge started falling, but at least the front of the store is clean. You see, Clef used the splash fruit to clean everything up, just in front of the store. That's right, he used all the splash fruit in the store had in stock and made it so clean. Well, safety comes first, I admit. I was acting out of fear. Sure. So that's my tutorial to tell me how to do that. Yes, I'm a customer. But. And no, I cannot take photos of that. Hi there. Hey, Grandpa, I know it's been a while since we've had a customer here. Grandpa Dento, come on. Sorry about that. The Hammerhead, our workshop that we're so proud of is temporarily closed. As you know, my Grandpa Dento is the best blacksmith around. But since the sludge started falling, he's been in quite a foul mood. Okay, let's beat the dungeon, come back here, and we can start buying stuff. Let me talk to everybody first. Oh, it's all grody down here. Oh, crabs. Come here, crabs. Thank you, crabs. Oh, it's Linny! I mean, hello, Link. I'm impressed you were able to make it to the domain. The roads are muddied up with sludge, and the river's so dirty, we can't even swim in it. You really are amazing, Link. Enough, I can't stand it. It feels so cold and natural to call you that, as though we're strangers. I thought it'd feel weird to call the hero of the domain by some silly nickname I gave him as a child, but... Oh, whatever, I'm just gonna go ahead and call you Linny. Ah, yes, that feels so much better. You're much more than just Link to me. I hope you'll forgive me for using the old friend card for that. Anyway, you're amazing, Linny. Only you can make it to the domain under these conditions. I'm so happy to see you again. I don't know who you are, but glad to be here, I guess. Be gone, sludge! Ugh, I've been shuffling over and making bits of sludge keep making their way to my lovely beds. Wait, are you here as a customer? Even amid the sludge? Oh, we're open, of course, and our beds are perfectly clean. Enjoy the sleep. No. I really don't want to stay.
Oh.
I really have no intention of staying here. Just saying.
Hi.
Unacceptable. Ah, traveler, it's amazing that you made it here through all the sludge. An enormous amount of that muck fell not too long ago, but you and I have somehow avoided and caught in it. Thanks to Lady Yona's guidance, we were able to save those buried in the sludge in the nick of time, however. Now that gunk is woefully stuck to our domain's precious statue. How are we to rectify this? I mean, I can throw some choo-choo jelly at it. Just saying. Alright, let's go talk to everybody. Chroma. Okay. I'm so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we have used up all the splash fruit. There are more injuries than anticipated. Please accept my apology. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what was had to be done. Most importantly, I'm grateful that everyone is all right. Now, if we could only do something about that statue. Oh, you were there. Are you a traveler? I'm sorry. I didn't notice you until now. I was focused on matters of great importance. Zora's domain is in troubled times at present due to the sludge falling from the sky. Things have finally calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. So that's a shame that this particular statue is so incredibly important to the Zoras of the domain. We were discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologize that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself at home here. Beautiful. Better?
Yeah.
The sludge. You managed to wash it away. The statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It's very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up. In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of a hero who saved the cherished domain in the past.
Yes.
That is right. Beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. Oh, wow. So we're like just tiny riding on his back? Okay. It is simply wonderful, is it not? How I'd love to meet him someday. Say, you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. Oh my, you are a Hylian and a swordsman. Wait, could it be? Yes, that's literally me. Let's drop you down there. The swordsman of legend. Ahem, please mind your manners, Kuroma. So, please accept my apology. Yes, please pardon our rudeness. I am quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I have heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived in this domain. I am Priest Sidon's... Oh, forgive me. I am your best friend's fiancé. Bro! I mean, lady! Nice! My name is Yona. I'm truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Caretaker to the Zora, Yona. Okay. Good for him. Good for you. Lovely. I had heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? Bitches and hoes. Wait, no. To save everybody. To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, now that you're traveling to the kingdom to investigate. So your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain. In that case, feel free to investigate the areas around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you do not mind, I ask you to please go and meet with Sidon. I'm certain that he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mifa Court, located at the peak of Plomus Mountain. I think there was a Lionel there at some point, a lightning one. Lady Yona, it is time. I fear we must be getting going now. Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. You take care of business, lady. Ah, but if it pleases you, after you've met with Sidon, perhaps you can visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I'm determined to be of assistance to you as best as I can, Sir Link. Sure. Main objective. Alrighties, well let's go wander around then. New character, I love it. And honestly, so much better now that I have this ability that I can just like jump through here and don't have to walk around. Yeah, I thought it was the one with shock arrows personally. Union. Birdies! Oh, that's still hot. Okay, that needs to cool down a little bit. Hey there! Can I, like, join the hot springs with you all? So good. Oh, there's Yona. Phew, the Celeste really is quite stubborn. I dearly hope our patients recover soon. Lady Yona, Sir Link is here at last. Yeah, I kind of just followed you up here. You really came. How fortuitous. I was hoping to speak with you about the item that entrusted to the enemy with repairing your Zora armor. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require one more thing. I need an ancient arowana. I can finish the armor right away if I can acquire a skill from that fish. We have not seen ancient arowanas lately, but I have no idea where they can be found. Since the years from making armor, Den to the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you find one, can you please bring it to me? Do that and I shall fix your precious item. Yes. Yes. Ooh, give me my armor. Here you go, I already have one. With this, I can finally finish repairing your treasured Zora armor. Please wait.
Whoa.
Well, I just like tea in general, fan. Like, I drink this more than water, to be perfectly honest. Your armor is as good as new. Beautiful.
Yes, yes.
Now I need the pants and the helmet. Of course, it will not help with climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge. However, with a great skill, certainly, I'm certain you'll find a way up that waterfall clouded through, though. Please use this well for your investigation to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Oh, I definitely will, but now I need the pants. Give me the pants. Anecdote 2. Okay. I, Sidon, who entrusted with the great task of renovating the Zora stone monuments, had fallen to ruin. Whew, there are 11 stone monuments in total found in and around Zora's domain, including the one you are now reading. The former text written by my father, King Dorphin, could not be salvaged, and so sadly it had to be replaced. Despite my royal blood, whispers abound that it is improper for someone of my age to write over the king's glorious words. But do they not realize that it was King Dorphin himself who ordered me to undertake this restoration project? Father said it is not set in stone that I shall be the one to inherit the throne, as it is not a matter of blood alone. If we ask the eternal skies above whether I am fit to rule, they shall remain silent, and so we must look to our fellow Zora. He urged me to use these monuments to share my learnings and speak to the people straight from the heart. Father's older and wiser than I. His sage advice is a gift. As such, I have inscribed my thoughts upon these 11 stones. I do not know how far-reaching my words shall be, but it is my hope that they will reach whoever needs to hear them most. Until one of my descendants writes over my musings many years from now, I pray they resonate with whoever reads them. Let's keep looking around. Hey there, Lom. No worries. Kind of just wandering about. Hiya! Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's break things. Blocks of all kinds. Too slow what? So we need to get all the way up there. So I know that there's, like this right here. I'm actually curious. Let me go check this out real quick, because I know that there is a river, like a little vertical river right there. Random side tracking, but let me do this real quick. You're about to do the ashtray maze. Nice. You enjoy. That one right there. Oh, Jesus, don't jump off. What are you doing, Link? Just hop on top of it. Let's see what happens. I'm just very curious. I almost doubt that I'm going to be able to make it all the way over there without falling to the ground. Probably should have tried to grab something. I don't even know if that river goes all the way to the ground. Oh my. You know, it might have been better just to teleport here. So, in case you're worried, curious, on that note, Draco, every single one of these hearts is a Korok seed. These are wells. These are the memory thingy-mabiggers. The stars are the start of, like, 2 Korok thingies. Chests are all of the, sign thingies. So, yes, Don't worry. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get into there. I'm gonna have to go onto that and teleport up, so that's not gonna work. Never mind. Let's just head back. Ashtray mains. They smoke non-stop. No joke. That's the story. They literally will smoke non-stop. Alright, for real this time, let's head to the waterfall. Let's call that good enough. Close enough. I don't know about everybody else, but I finished school 15 years ago. Alone. Ahoy! Waterfall! Okay, let's see what we can do here. We might be able to climb up this one. Oh. Hiya! Hiya! I'm a fish. Somehow this works. Are you Blue Nightshade? I'll take it. Lomas Mountain Cave. Oh yeah, no, I saw your comment about collectibles. Oh jeez. I might need to use one of my sticky potions. Slip resistance. Let's just do it. Oh jeez, it's not slip immunity. What the fuck? What's the point of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, jeez. So basically lessens the, or increases the amount of hand grips I can get before it freaks out on me. Fair. 4, 5, 6. Whoop. There we go. Oh jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoop. Got it. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hop. Got it. Oh, what are you? Come to Papa. Climber's Band. Oh, nice. I'll take that. That's actually going to be very useful. Very, very useful. Give me that diamond. Yes. Actually, I might just equip that right now. Beautiful. Oh, oh, I didn't want to do that. Drop. Okay. Now, waterfall numero 2. Let's go. Let's just get rid of this. Hey there. Woo. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hop at me. Hop at me. Come on. Whoa. Thank you, Tulin. You are amazing. Ka-ching. Goodbye. Oh, for some reason I never photographed that. Okay. I'll take it. Learning of the Zora, Anecdote 1, the solid water and the fluid spear, is told by Prince Sidon. The Zora are not associated with water because of our dwelling place alone. We each also, to varying extents, possess the ability to actually manipulate water. We use this gift for many purposes. We use it to swim faster, to achieve mighty leaps from the waves below, to gather fish, and so much more. For me, the true awakening of this ability that many of my childhood chums already possessed came upon me quite suddenly. One day I was training at Veiled Falls. The rain slickened my grasp, causing me to drop my spear. I reached to grab it, but it was already too far away. Soon it would fall to the bottom of the cliff, never to be seen again. I knew that I must take hold of it, and at that moment droplets created a stream extending from my outstretched hand. The water stream twisted and turned until it finally took hold of my falling spear, and deftly returned it to my grasp. In that moment the water was solid, and my spear fluid. This sensation forever changed my approach to spear play. It was reminded of how my sister Mifa described it. Everything clicked, and water and spear become as one. Gaining yet another layer of admiration for my dear sister, I devoted myself to my spear training from then on. Okay, so he's got his water abilities. I wonder what happens when he gets a Magatama. Wait, which are we talking about? Oh, an awesome scene like the Ashtray Maze in Alan Wake 2. Do you know they're going to? I mean, that scene in the original Alan Wake was the concert scene on the Anderson farm. It's just gonna be a thing. They kind of have to, and Poets of the Fall needs to work. There we go. And Poets of the Fall is definitely gonna have a piece on it. And I swear, if Beyond the Horizon doesn't make an appearance in that game, I call shenanigans. Hi there! Come to me, my fishies. I'm getting carried away. In any case, look at the catch fish at the best spot. That's the Prince said he was cleaning the water in Mifa's court, which is up above. If you want the fish, look at this. I'm going to eat them. Oh, I can... Yes, you are definitely the youngest one, Lom. Yeah, oh, boy. Yeah, I graduated in 2008. And I finished up college... I don't even remember when. Dude, Take Control is pretty badass. No lie. Honestly, I think the tune in American Nightmare was pretty good as well. Mid-air perch. So I presume we're using this as a floating platform. Yeah. Class of 8. Nice, Liz. I certainly hope the Andersons show up in some capacity. I mean, my personal opinion of the AWE DLC is that everything in it, maybe not everything, but a good portion of what's in it is intended to be used to call forward or to be utilized within Alan Wake 2. And the fact that they set up the Valhalla nursing home for them makes me feel like they're going to be mentioned in some way. Do-do-do. Yeah, Balance Slays the Demon, Potent the Muse are incredible. So, what I think we can do here then, and not that to fall on top of us, is set this here, or not? There we go. I was gonna say, it's like, why are you not floating? There we go. And then we can use this as a bridge across it. Just sit that on top. And you're all coming with me. Technically, what we could do is this. Just literally let it float like that. And just climb up. Seems a rather simple dungeon as of yet. What's below? Guess nothing much. Oh, well, first and foremost, let's go ahead and take advantage of this. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, definitely is gonna work. Not enough, though. Okay, we need one more. You come here. Mechanical engineering, getting your master's degree. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Nice. I mean, like, when I was your age, I think the thing I wanted to do was study music composition so I can get hired as a composer for video games. And that never happened. I did study performance and composition for a year at university, but I kind of got to the point where I did not believe that I would... I kind of psyched myself out and said, yeah, I'm never going to actually get into that field, so I might as well just get a different profession right now. But keep to it. That's a great field to get into. I mean, my nephew's really big into engineering. I mean, when he was like 9 or 10, we started getting him those like build your own radios and some other mechanical sets for him to build and wire himself for the fun of it. Yeah, I've always thought, like, if you're passionate about something, just go with it. Flat out. Oh, the reason my legs are jacked up, well, my right knee's messed up, is because I got into an auto accident probably like 6 years ago. And the entire weight of the impact went right into my right leg. I mean, I love music, Liz, don't get me wrong. If I knew I could make a good career out of it, I would have stuck with it, but it didn't seem practical after a while. So I got into construction instead, and honestly, it's the most reliable field, in my opinion. I can move anywhere in the world and always have a job. Especially with my end, because I work in property insurance, so there's a lot of other fields I can go into that, whether it be selling the insurance, working for the insurance carrier, working... I have someone who wants me to go into the DOI, the Department of Insurance, to do fraud investigations. Which, let's be honest, I come across fraud all the freaking time. It's really unfortunate that people think they can just take advantage of it. Buddy! Okay, first things first, buddy. Let me take a picture of that thing on your back. Yeah, you can show me something after stream. That's all good. Just don't do what I did, Lom, and think it was a great idea to get my buddy's airsoft gun and see how much it would hurt by putting my palm of my hand right up against the barrel and pulling the trigger. Fraud. Not frog. Fraud. Let's just say that I had a blood blister the size of my entire palm as a result of that. It was actually a funny story. So that night, after I intentionally shot myself in the hand with an airsoft, or with those little, airsoft BB pellets, I had a show we were doing at a buddy's party, right? So I'm on piano, trying to do the show, and I realized that I literally had a blood blister the size of my palm in the middle of it. I was like, oh crap. Holy shit. So literally, no, this is just like the most, I don't want to say metal, but it's the most metal thing I did is in the middle of it, I literally grabbed my pocket knife, cut the blood blister open, swung my hand to get all the blood out of it, and just kept on playing without dropping a beat. And I did the whole show with my palm bleeding, and then luckily my, the person's whose house we're doing, her mom was a nurse and took care of me after the fact, but whatever. Yeah, I was not a smart child. And I think my senior year of high school is when I pulled that stunt. Buddy! Please give me that grin.
Is it really you?
Buddy! Great to see you, friend.
It's good to see you, my friend.
So I hear you're engaged. Don't worry, it only got on the floor and my pants. But that's besides the point. Anyways. Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have been could have transpired. Sorry. Didn't think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterward, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. The sky, could it be the sky, is the key to everything after all. Ah, my apologies. I've actually been wondering about those floating sky islands. Could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I have tasked Zora historian with investigating ruined fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I'm uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. I mean, I can help. I can take care of that really quickly. I don't know. The delay... I don't know if the delay's gotten better or not. No one said anything to me. So, just letting everyone know. My self-surgery class is everything you should never do. Don't take after me. Well, I'm doing okay on the main channel. I think we're getting ready to breach like 28,000 on the primary Gaming University channel. This one, like, honestly, I'm just having... I just use this channel for fun, so I'm not really concerned about getting too many subs. I mean, that'd be great, but it is what it is. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That's why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our waters in order to clear it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into the beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian, Giotto. He has many years and blessed him with great wisdom. Oh boy. Is it quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information? At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope that you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dear friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Nice. Look at that grin, but he didn't give me that cheesy grin, unfortunately. That's not gonna help. I mean, sometimes taking a class on what to do is great, but taking a class on what not to do is also very good. Oh dear, supers. So my dad, talking about stupid things, we have a hill over by where he grew up, and he decided to take his bike, build a ramp, and fly off of the hill on his bike, and ended up breaking both of his arms in the process. So he literally spent, I want to say, 3 or 4 months with 2 casts, unable to do anything when he was a kid. Trust me, Superstory, like, when I was in high school, it wasn't until I actually started working at my current job that I really kind of broke out of my shell, but I was a very shy individual, and the only reason I have crazy stories is because I was also in band, and by extension, crazy stuff happens. Mifa! That is my wife, right there. You ran into a pole playing tag. I mean, that's horrible. I don't mean to laugh. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do now is locate some shrines, if I can. A few years ago during winter, me and your family were snowboarding. My stepdad made a wall of snow to stop my light ass from going and slammed into the wall and turned into a ramp. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so question, Draco, is that the fish one right there? Because I know... No, that's the Magatama right there. So is the fish one the one in the middle there? What I mean is, this one right here, I presume? Okay. Same with my grandpa, he was a pilot during World War II. Literally dropped troopers on D-Day. The one in the middle? Okay. I might go over there. I'm not really sure yet. I don't even know where Toto Lake is. Let's find the tower over here. Is that it? Yep, that's the tower for this area. Let's go do it. Oh, I do see something over there, though. I'm not sure if that's in this realm or this region yet. No joke, Liz, my buddy, did that. We were in kindergarten. And my best friend at the time got so excited that we were going out on recess that he ran out of the classroom at top speed and ran face first into a pole. Knocked himself out. Looking back, it was fucking hysterical. You, sir, are a dick. You, sir, are also a dick. Where are you at right now? Did you finish up the ashtray maze? Because after that, you should go into the dump site. No, that's not in our region, but I'll leave that on there anyways. Now, this isn't really a dump store because no one got injured on it, but we used to love going ice blocking. And if no one's ever gone ice blocking, you should give it a shot. Basically, go to the store and get a giant block of ice. Like a little, like the cube of ice that they sell sometimes. And go to a place that has a small hill. Put the ice block at the top of the hill, sit down on it, and just slide down the hill on a block of ice. Final mission. So, okay, if you're in the take control mission, I mean, technically speaking, the next spot you go to is going to be the dimensional research. I'm sure I did. I'm going to the tower first, Draco, just so I can discover the whole thing. You found it? Nice. No. Me and skateboards were not friends. I could not figure those out. I tried. Fell on my rear more than I care to admit. Okay, what do we got here? No worries, Lom. Take it easy. Enjoy the evening. Hopefully that works. There we go. Beautiful. Like, I always did more, like, rollerblading. Like, my buddies would have a skateboard and I would just be on those. I always felt more at home on them. Now give me your money. Technically, I still need to go back to Kakariko Village and get the second armor parts. Because I got the... Let me see what armor I got. I got the Gimp Mask Radiant Suit, but there's still more. So I still need to get the armor and the pants. Speaking of which, I still need to find the dang flute so I can get to the Great Fairies. The game's a therapeutic for you story. I mean, like, I can't even describe how much Alan Wake has altered my worldview. Not, like, and just, like, been such a good inspiration for me. I can't even describe it. Alright, let's do this. Technically, I always do Foundation second and do AWE last. Even though arguably you can say AWE takes place during the main game before you finish Foundation. I have actually played Cry of Fear. I know we're going to be doing Layers of Fear next after this game. Oh my, there's a lot of... Oh! There's something right over there. Hello. Nice USB cable there. Okay. That is a fish island. Okay. Oh my, hello there. Ooh, my, hello there. Yeah, I'm going to be doing Layers of Fear after this. That's the game that Patreon voted on. But because this game came out, I kind of just say, you know what, I'm playing this game. Which might not be fair, but you know what, I need to play it. Okay, got it. Interesting. Interesting use of the fan there. Oh, I'll get there. I'm just tackling these things one piece at a time. A flying device. Oh, okay. Fair. I guess this is just if you mess up and fall. Okay, I guess there's no point to be down here. Oh, jeez. Okay, and drop. Beautiful. A what the fuck counter? I mean, if you wanna, I'm not gonna say no. Okay. The wasabi challenge? Is that actually a thing? The wasabi challenge? I wonder if I'm supposed to have something else on this yet. Why do I get the feeling I'm supposed to set something else there? Like somehow managed to get all these flying things further, like all the way back up to the starting point. I mean, I like wasabi, so... It depends on what you want me to do with said wasabi. Let me try something. I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work, but let me give it a shot. No, there's no way they can intend for you to do it that way. I was gonna try to like attach one to the falling things as it fell, and then immediately reset time to throw it back up there. That cannot be how they want me to do this, though. I mean, like, I'm fine with wasabi. Wasabi does not bother me whatsoever. Well, like, and part of the reason why I did this one first before playing that, even though Patreon voted on it, is because they were doing a remake of Layers of Fear that was going to be released, I think, sometime this month. I think it already came out. And at the time I was going to go play it, it had not yet come out. So I was like, hey, perfect timing. Okay. Interesting. So that keeps falling. Okay, guys, quick bio break. I'll be right back, though. Alright, here we go. Let's check this side off real quick. See what's going on over here. Oh, jeez! Okay, that did not work. You know what? I could literally just do this. It's not going to go all the way. I don't think this is going to work, but fuck it. Woo! It worked. All right. Now, I don't think this part's gonna work either, but you know what? Let's go for it. You've been counting my falls too? Oh boy. Beautiful perfection. Oh, you're gonna... Alec, are you gonna get ready to watch before we play it? Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Yeah, a lot of my horror game ones, I end up going to a lot of the typical horror YouTubers to watch afterwards. It's kind of my thing, like, after I play it, I'll just go watch everybody else play it, too, now that I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so you said there's something underneath this. Is there anything? No, there is not. Okay, so I'll have to teleport back in there to find it. And I think this is going to be another one of those Hyrulean script lotuses. Silent Hill 2, the themes of self-harm in there. It depends on which ending you get. So there is one character specifically, not the main character, but there is a character who those ideations are part of her subtext. And depending on which ending of the game you get, there is a possible ending where that's what yeah, without giving too much away. It has more to do with other topics, though, which I'm not going to really get into if you've never experienced it, because it's kind of like the main point of the story is about that other topic. Oh, shit. Oh, shite. Okay, that is not what I was expecting in the slightest. Okay, well, I'm gonna mark this. Let's go with the leaf for those. So I needed to find, what is it? Toto Lake. That's what I need to get, but I wanted to grab you first. You know what? Let's go explore off into Trilby Valley real quick and see if we can find some shrines. Well, the dog ending is canon, because Mira, or, wait, what? Crap, I feel horrible. Yeah, it is Mira. Yeah, Mira's the name of the dog. Is amazing. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not in your position, fan, so I can't really. I don't take anything I say. Just take what I say with a grain of salt. But either watching someone else play or just watching video essays might get the trick done if you're curious about the plot. That way you're not directly engaged in it, you're not as stimulated by it, if that makes sense. But yeah, the dog's name legitimately is Mira, and we know who Mira is, so coincidence? My opinion is Silent Hill is literally just a place of power within the Remedy universe. That's my hypothesis. Like, I'm not finding any. Did they literally hide all of the shrines? Like, it feels like they hid everything. I actually need to get the rest of the climbing outfit. I basically wore that the entire time I played Breath of the Wild. Time to do AWE. You enjoy. Oh yeah, so I still plan when the Silent Hill 2 remake comes out that I'm going to have my roommate play it on stream while I sit there and just bitch. Because I already know I'm not gonna like it. I mean, if you go into the game saying we're gonna make it less scary because modern audiences get scared easily, I know that I'm like, okay, well, that kind of ruins it. I mean, the horror is part of the plot. Like, that's part of the experience. Why would you intentionally make something less scary? Oh, my gills. You there, please help me. The sludge fell upon me so suddenly. Ugh. Mired in the muck. There you go. Yeah, like, Henry, I think the character's name was Henry in Silent Hill 4, The Room. He literally just, like, was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but had nothing to do with him. He just got caught up in the crossfire. Spear of water. Please take this Zora spear. Ooh, I'll take your spear. Wait, that sounded wrong. Make room in your weapon collection and talk to him again. Oh, yeah, because I'm literally... Let's just do that. Give me the Zora spear. Now I'm going to drop your spear. And take a picture of it. Wow, this is really bad. I swear I'm not intending this. And I kind of want to make him play the entire Remedy series on stream, too, because he hasn't played anything in the Remedy franchise. I still need to find our Outlast Let's Play. So we did one episode of Outlast together after we got back from the bar, and it was that and The Last of Us. We did one episode of each while we were both trashed. And he has it somewhere on YouTube, but I don't remember what the account name was. We literally only uploaded like 3 videos. But it was freaking hysterical. And I think we had the cam on for that one too. So maybe I should find it. Give me the treasure map. Ooh, oh my. I might just go run and grab that right now. Yeah, let's just go get that. Death Rally stream? Dude, I actually haven't even played Death Rally, no joke. Like, I know some basics, like you got Tom Reimer, which is intended to be Tom Zane, the poet. Tom the poet, Tom Reimer makes sense. And the adversary is the main antagonist, which, if you know any of your theology, you know what the adversary means. But other than that, I really know nothing about that plot. I never finished Outlast. We literally played for like 2 or 3 hours, and that was the long and short of it. Tunic of the Winds. Nice. We got a Wind Waker outfit. Okay, that's all I needed down here, so let's head on back. Hold on. Okay, so here's another one, so let me go ahead and mark that. Trying to remember where... Oh, there's one right there. And I think that's going to be it. I can't get to the other ones just yet. And that one fell. Just in case, I'll go ahead and mark this up here too. I've actually never played Fatal Frame. You want to know one of the weirdest ones, horror games I've ever played? And it just came up to me, again, because I got recommended a video on it that came out recently, but Rule of Rose. Does anyone remember Rule of Rose? Because that was a mind F. If I remember correctly, they actually banned that game in a few countries. Yeah, that game was, ugh. That's all I gotta say, ugh. Yeah, those kids, fuck them. Like, it's one of those where I almost don't even recommend looking into it because it's that messed up. But, like, I could barely play it. Like, me and my sister tried to play it. Like, we beat the whole game, don't get me wrong, but it was rough. It is a rough game in terms of gameplay. Oh yeah, it's extremely valuable. I still have my original copy of it too. But it's kind of like a cult game where if you don't have it, you're not going to get it. It's like a PlayStation 4 that has PT downloaded on it in terms of rarity. Which I still have, by the way. Yay. Alright, let me check inside here real quick before I go talk to this guy, because I presume you're the historian? Maybe. Someone broke this one! Oh, that's the guy I'm looking for anyways. This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past, left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the sky fish. A droplet of the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Ah, Link, my apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate, but better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, so I'm unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, my fear, that's my fins are tied. Do I have to, like, find a piece that's broken off and just, like, shove it in something? Siren Blood Curse? I've never played that one. You know what? One that's been intriguing me since I was in high school and I've never played is Parasite Eve. Like, no joke, I somehow came across like a strategy guide for it, but I never owned it and never played it. But I've heard so much about it. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that PS4 is literally my retirement fund. Like, I know Sony blocked the sale of that online, but you know there's ways to still do it. Ah, there it is. I see it. I see it. I mean, like, I saw some of those selling for like 100, 150K. It's kind of ridiculous. I just need to fix the HDMI port because by that PS4, the HDMI port's no longer operable. So if I can fix it, then yeah, I can do what I want with it. There we go. Oh. There we go. What is this? The stone slate. I can barely believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Why is that an evil grin? Incredible. I can finally read. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the sky fish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall receive a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge rest spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora people to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. Just important text actually tells us how to journey into the skies. I thought in truth that the mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another appeared in its wake. And it mentions the mark of the king. Perhaps it would be prudent to consult with King Dorafam. I assume that he'll be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. I know, I just hear floating fish and I think of Link's Awakening. So basically we need to get to this structure right here. This is the fish we need to get to. Okay. Ew. But But in the meantime, let's go check out the Akala Falls real quick. And then go over to Tingle Island. Because I still remember that there's like a Tingle Island over here. I love it's Davdi Island when he was just named David. Wasn't one of Tingle's brothers in Wind Waker just named David? I mean, if you want, Rodin, I mean, I'm kind of just playing. I'll find stuff as we go. Okay. Wait, isn't that Terrytown right there? I think that's Terrytown. Oh, Gliok. Hold on. Can I photograph it? I can. Oh! Oh my god! That... Oh. Oh lord. Oh lordy lord. You, sir, are a dick. I really don't like you. You, sir... Oh my lord. Okay, okay, that's it. Get out of here. No, magic scepter, because I've never used one. You're a dick. Really? Are you freaking kidding me? He just... Oh my lord. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to deal with you. Drop your weapons. Freeze, and I will stab you. Get out of here. You don't get weapons anymore, son. I legitimately do not want to deal with you anymore. You have to attach a gem to the scepter. Oh, gotcha. I mean, technically I can go get that, but let me try to get the photograph of this Gliok real quick. Good enough for me. I do have a star fragment already. I think there's actually supposed to be a fairy's fountain around here too. Somewhere. That is part of this region, so let's go grab that one. Nice! And it looks like there's grind rails over there for some reason. I'm not going to remember that, I'll be 100% honest. So you're saying it's get inside the tail of the fish island is where you get the headpiece? Oh my, look at you, big boy. Come on. Come on, throw something at me. You know you wanna. Throw something at me. Or don't, I guess. Jesus. Okay, you gonna throw something at me or not? Bro, throw something at me. Okay. It's like, what are you doing? I've never seen one just ignore me like that. You're gonna throw something at me now? No. Oh my lord. Okay, so now that part's up. Okay, well that's not gonna work. There we go. So I think I need to, like, direct his attention over here. There you go! I knew you can do it! What? No, Link, what? Okay, whatever. So there goes that opportunity. Seriously, how do you... That's not working very well. I need to find a way to get up there. Like, I think that's the biggest annoyance I have with these ones. Sometimes you have to, like, perfectly angle them. Oh, come the F on. And there's no way you can't just, like, jump on it like that. So is there no other way to get on top of this thing? Really? Ooh, spicy! Use Ascend? How have I never thought to use Ascend on this guy before? Ever! How have I never thought about that? Wow, I'm dumb! Wow, I'm stupid. That would have made my life so much easier. The entire game. No, I don't, or at least I don't remember doing it before, Alucard. As far as I know. Thanks for the tip, though. Seriously? Really? You know what? You deserve to live there. Lol, did the cat jump on top of your keyboard or something? Because that's usually what my nephew texts me when he just starts dabbling on it. He's 5, so he doesn't know how to write yet, but that's usually what he types when he's like, I'm texting you. Oh my, we have a giant car area. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Now, I really wish I had some kind of... drive-by! Hey there. That's awesome. Oh my. Dude, that's awesome. Get inside the cage? Alright. Drive by. Oh! Oh! Hello there, you little one. How are you doing? Oops! Haha, yes. Shite. Okay, I gotta stop. No. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. I don't like you. I don't know how to get inside the cage, I'll be honest. The cage is the best truck? How do I even get in there, though? There we go. I still don't know how to get inside of it, though. Oh my god, leave me alone! Leave me alone! There's a flying cars on the ledge? Oh, jeez. Ah, I see. Yep. Oh, shite. Nope, wrong button. And luckily I do not fall off. Good enough. Oh my god, cannons. Fire. Bro, stay away from me. You... I'm trying to be awesome, and you just won't let me be awesome. There goes... Okay, stop. Stop! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! 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 Stop. Stop! Okay. Now you can join me. I swear, if I would have died because of that, I would have been laughing my ass off. Wait, what direction is that going in? Ah. Now, this is complete overkill, but whatever. Let's have some fun. Goodbye there, son. Thank you, give me all my gear. Well, my first goal is to get the Zora dungeon out of the way, and then I'll be deciding where to go next. I might do the Terrytown region after that long. Magic Rod. Ugh. Good. Okay. Alright, I want to go to Tingle Island next. What's that, Pooch? If you befriend a dog, it may lead you to something interesting. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that part's good. That's not part of this. Hey, later, Enrique. You're good. Have a good night, Enrique. I'm probably going to be ending it up pretty soon, too. Oh my, is that... I don't think I have that one. Oh, I do have a Black Mob one. Never mind, I lied. Mr. Tingle, how much I hate you. You should eat. Go ahead and eat. Story mode. Oh, you freaking douche. You had to start raining right there. Oh, God. Okay, well, let's get the slip-proof stuff first. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And, of course, it stops raining the second I do that. So it starts to rain and then immediately stops the second I get a slip-resistant thing on. That's great. The hydraulic compendium? Oh, the hyrule compendium. Yeah, give me a second. Let me just get to the top of this real quick. Hyrule compendium. So right now I have about half of the creatures. A little over half of the monsters. I've gotten 2/3 of the materials. And I've gotten maybe less than 1/3. Over 1/3. I'd say 40% of those. And then all the equipment ones. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's keep that out of the chat. Mostly because we have a younger audience member tonight. I'm just gonna do this because having the new on there really annoys me. My Kingdom Hearts syndrome is bugging me with all the new items here. Where are you? There's the last ones. Oh! Oh, come on. There we go. And you. Done. Beautiful. Oh, there's one right there, though. Beautiful. Well, there's one right there. We can go grab that tonight, too. I don't think there's anything actually up here. I need to go make more slip-resistant potions now that I just used my last one. Ugh. Why Lover's Peak? I mean, it's entirely possible that there's no added thought about why the kidnapper wants to have you meet him at Lover's Peak, because it's just a geographic location in the Bright Falls, or it can be something where we want to keep in the back of your head the relationship between Alan and his wife being lovers and all that, so that might be something like it's just supposed to remind us the entire time as we're on our way up there. Let's get the frost stuff. Hey, you! Go away. Sorry, wizards are basically non-existent now that we got elemental differences now. Yeah, Octrox are so freaking annoying, especially when you're trying to get their photo, because you have to stand still while you're doing that. I mean, the Wizrubs in this one are super easy, because you just throw their opposite element. I think the lightning ones are the only ones you actually have to fight. But then again, what happens if you throw a splash fruit on the electric ones? Is he going to, like, electrocute himself? I'm just flashing back to how Larxene got killed in the Chain of Memories manga, where they literally beat her by creating a shower over her head so that when she used her electric abilities, she fried herself. What's this called? Well-timed bounce. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's let's wait until it gets closer over here, and then we'll not do that. Okay, so no, it needs to be a little bit closer than that. Right about there, maybe? And maybe closer to that one. Got it. Yeah, so basically what happens to Larxene in the manga is Goofy, or I think Donald or Sora freezes Goofy's shield. Goofy throws it, and then someone casts a fire spell onto the shield, causing it to melt while it's spinning. So what it does is it creates like a little spiraling water shower effect by combining those three techniques, and they throw it over Larxene so it gets her wet. So when next time she uses her lightning ability, it literally just electrocutes herself. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, Draco could technically delete those. Okay. Let me try this. Oh, jeez. Okay. So that's not gonna throw. It throws me up, but not as high as I would like. So why is this little offset here? I mean, it's still not gonna get me enough height for that. Unless maybe I need to jump on this, and that throws me further. Nope, not close enough. Oh, unless... Hold on, let me try this. Oh, Jesus! Okay, fall counter. I mean, Lom, I grew up with an older sister, and we had our gaming love. So Silent Hill and Legend of Zelda were the things that we generally played. Okay, so I think I know what I want to do with this. Stop. Stop. Nope, stop. Now bring it back here. Shite. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, that's not gonna work. You know what? It's probably not even worth trying to get that chest. They generally don't have good stuff. So, whatever. Oh, for some reason that time it bounced me super high. What? Okay. Nah, it's not worth it. Oh no, you're a good fan. No, that's the Chain of Memories manga, Super Story Mode. I've only actually read the Chain of Memories one. I haven't read... I need to read the entire series at some point, but... No, Alucard, that's not... The One Piece is not in that chest. But it might be the chest that Lushu hid, so who knows. The Master Sword's in there. Damn. And I'm just walking away from it. Ulrio's Grotto. What is this? Clue to the skies. Open adventure log. Let's go talk to Dorfam real quick. Yeah, let's go speak to Dorfam and then we'll end it off. Because I think he should be back now, but we still need to investigate all of this. Ja'abu Ridge. Cute. Tall Peak. Isn't Tall... I think that's a Link's Awakening reference. I could be wrong, though. Hey there, Jamie. How you doing? Hope everything is going well. We're just hanging out here, doing a few shrines. We're about to do some of the main story quest over here. Thinking of rocks makes you sad? Well, yeah. He's probably the most depressing character in the game. Alan should punch more people. I mean, he punches enough. He almost got arrested for beating up a paparazzi, and then he punched Hartman, he punched the kidnapper. Yum-ba-bum. So where is King Dorfam? I presume he's up here. And yes, I'm totally matching right now. King Dorfam, super punch and super kick. Yeah. I'm so big and strong. Waha. Oh no, I got beat. The sludge is so yucky. Oh, you got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other way. I have to hide in the secret spot, and that spot is... We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorfam game. We can't keep playing with you here. Take a hit and scram. Okay, children? So is the king, like, missing? Okay, I'm sneaky. You can't see me. Okay, maybe I'll go talk to the guy with the broom. He might know something. Well then, when I was cleaning the throne room, the children shooed me away. They declared that they were playing a secret game and insisted vehemently that adults are not allowed. I did hear something interesting about their little game, though. They're allegedly pretending to be King Dorfam. What's even more, it seems they're regretting recent events. It is ill-advised to allow them to mess around over there. As an adult, I must participate. I mean, watch over them. Yeah, I saw that you were doing some streaming tonight. I unfortunately wasn't able to join because I was on my own, but hope it went well. You got to scold some trolls, though? Always fun. Always fun. I have failed. My king, King Dorfam, I'm pretty pleased. Oh, well, you went to that one place to hide? Hey, come and do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster, not all by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever, the secret spot where King Dorfam is hiding. What kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorfam about it once. He said, oh, the pristine sanctuary or something. Pristine sanctuary? So I guess it's a spot with clear water, somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water in the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. I've heard this clean water flowing somewhere between Plomus Mountain and the domain. There's supposed to be a secret behind the waterfall, too. Yes, no one's listening. Okay. I mean, technically, I've already been here. So behind the waterfall right here. Okay, I guess we can go check that out real quick. You only saw days to start off with? Oh, jeez. That's rough there, dude. Days is so depressing. It's not even funny. Come on. Come on. Come on. Climb up. I'm gonna drown here if it doesn't let me go up right now. Yeah, I'm about to drown. Okay, why aren't you going up? Oh, that's right, because I don't have the right. Shh. No one give me shit. I took it off. It's fine. Let me behind it? No, it's not. Okay, well, I need to find another way to get in there then. That's not what I wanted to do! Hi there, duckies. Yes, what's up, Dreadman? Okay, stop. Okay, so for some reason it forces me to go up. No, no one clip that. No. We don't need to clip me being dumb. Stop. 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 Link, stop. And it's not gonna let me. Maybe I do have to go all the way up. It's not gonna let me swim, and I can't do this because that automatically makes me go up. Oh, because I should have known better. I mean, I'm not paying attention to what I'm wearing half the time. I mean, they're saying it's behind a waterfall, so, like, I'm trying to get behind it. So he's not up here. Maybe Sidon might know something. Mifa Court Security Report. Ravon. Day in, day out, the sludge never stops falling. Thanks to the tireless efforts of Prince Sidon, the water flowing into the domain has been kept somewhat clean. But the mountain path of Total Lake and the Dunma is completely covered in sludge. When you want to sneak over there, remember to bring lots of splash fruit. Lulu Lake? Okay. Well, not everything's as obvious when you've never done it before, Draco, just saying. Like, when you look down from the top down, you see it, but not when you're going up. He looks very wrecked. Is that you? So it is Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Dude, you're still, like, not liking me. You're... If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link will only be confused as to what is going on. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, well, to think that such a thing would transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that.
Huh?
Oh no. Do not sully your ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of the ruins began raining down. Muzu and I left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. See, I think she's either lost her soul or she's possessed. I mean, Twilight Princess Zelda got possessed by Ganondorf at one point. King Dorphan valiantly vanquished the threat, however, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden in the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared in Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still. Time travel. Time travel. The waters of truth have become murkier still. That all leads back to the sky, that disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Stop with the skyward sword illusions. Sidon ordered Giotto, a historian well acquainted with the ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. So you've already spoken with Giotto. You said the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. Indeed, I know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King's scales, one of my scales, in other words. I've heard it called by the name you mentioned in ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful, by all means take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and inquire more. So basically, I attach it to the arrow and shoot it. After all that has transpired after much reflection, I've come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon. King Dorphan. In any case, that is a matter for another day after the chaos surrounding the sludge is quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation and about the king's scales. Tell him there's no need to worry. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. I think it's because I did a rendition with all the voice acting of Time Knife Fan, and he didn't appreciate it. I think that's part of what happened. So yeah, we're gonna, like, I don't know what prompts the ascension, but I presume that the second we talk to Sidon, it's gonna start the ascent to the temple. At least I presume that's where we're going with this. So yeah, so I guess next stream's gonna be dungeon time. Billy Zane, I think the biggest thing he was famous for was he was on Titanic. But other than that, I only know Billy Zane as the original Ansem voice actor. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today. Unless there's something right there. Nope. I think that's gonna be it. So, Friday. I guess we're doing the dungeon on Friday. There's a mini dungeon and a mini boss fight. We should be able to get it all done. Hiya. I presume we'll be able to take care of the mini boss, the mini dungeon, and the main dungeon. Because we've kind of gotten all the prep work done. But that's really about it. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna fall off that. That's what I'm gonna do. Until our next communion, I will see you all Friday. Take it easy. Hold on, I want to take a... I'm not getting pictures of those birds. Never mind. Yeah, credits to Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that's where I know him from. Alright, guys. Peace. Sleep well. Have a good day, depending on wherever you're at. Stay out of trouble. Bye.